Hi, I'm Ryan Brutt, the AutoArchaeologist, or I call myself that. I'm here at Muscle Car and Corvette Nationals 2022. I'm here with Mark Sakula of Magnum Restoration, and we got some cool stuff going on. In a very short amount of time, I was able to speak to a friend of mine who bought the famous Hurricane Ian Superbird, the one that was upside down. And Mark is going to be taking care of the entire restoration of the car. And Mark, you've had a few days to look it over. What does it look like this car is going to be doing?
Well, of course, the biggest problem is it was underwater, and that was salt water. So that means that we need to neutralize all that salt water. So immediately when we get back from the show here, we're going to start tearing it down, get it down to a bare body, and send it out to be chemically stripped to try to neutralize all that salt.
Okay, and then you've looked over the body damage, and it looks like it needs a quarter panel, the wing needs to be repaired, but it's really not terrible. I mean, it needs to be finessed, but how long do you think, I mean, starting it, I think you said you're going to start like Monday, taking it apart, and we're going to be doing updates probably every few weeks on the car. I mean, so are you thinking maybe next year at McCacken unveiling it, or 2 years?
The plan is McCacken 24, mostly because supply chain issues. Right now, it's taken 10 to 11 months just to get seat covers, and they certainly need seat covers. It may be gone several months to be dipped. So all those things are going to compound the issue. So I think 12 months is a little too optimistic, but certainly in 24 months, we're going to unveil it in this exact same spot.
Well, how many Superbirds have you restored? 13, 14 of them?
This will be the 15th Superbird we've worked on. We've done complete restorations, I think, on 8 of them, and maintenance or minor repairs on 5 of them.
And the reason I recommended Mark for the restoration is most of them, when they come to McCacken, they win like top rewards almost every time they've won top awards.
Yeah, actually, I don't know how many Superbirds it's been, but we have 29 Concourse Gold Awards here. And even, if you remember, we also did cars for the Jennings Wing cars, which he has, driven to Alaska and back with his.
Yeah.
This weekend, the car that he drove to Alaska after we restored it has 10,000 miles on, including all those miles in the gravel roads. He just won OE Gold with his car after driving it 10,000 miles.
Wow, and that was, I saw the picture. That's gravel roads and everything in between.
Yep.
Wow, that's incredible, sir. All right, so 2 years, we're expecting this to be unveiled here at McCacken. You obviously have a great track record, so like I said, my plan is about every month, come down, I'll talk with Mark, we'll see how it's going after it gets back from the stripper, because like I said, it's going to be months at the stripper. So, and not the good kind of stripper, like we're having a good time.
Well, we'll like to show it once we get her taken down. Maybe when we deliver to the stripper, you can be there and see that happen.
That sounds good. So keep watching the channel. Of course, I'll be posting all the social media. They're going to be posting constantly on their social media. They're on Instagram at Magnum Restoration, Auto Restoration? Magnum Auto Restoration. They're on Facebook at Magnum Auto Restoration. They also have a website, MagnumAutoRestoration.com.
MagnumAutoResto.com.
Oh, sorry about that. And of course, you can find me. I whore myself out everywhere. So it'll be in the comments below, all the information that we put out there. So keep watching, and I'll talk to you all soon. Stay safe. All right, here is the Hurricane Superbird. And you can see where it was sitting on its wing. Damaged the wing a little bit. And the Magnum Auto Restoration has already started, cleaning out the car the best they could. But that's sand from coming out of the headliner. Who the hell was standing on the roof? Like I said, you'll be able to watch the restoration unfold on the channel. It's a 440 car, and it is numbers matching. Sorry, guys. Wow, this is probably some of the worst damage. Oh yes, 440 4-speed car. this is probably the worst actual damage of the whole thing. But these are the people that will put it back to perfectly stocked. I don't know about that Doug guy though. Alright, I'll keep you guys up to date. Stay safe. Oh, hold on. There it is. September 28th, 2022. Oh, here. It's the radio. This shows you when the water receded, it left marks on the gauge cluster. So, yeah. Going to be an interesting restoration. These are the pictures that everyone knows of the Superbird and the Daytona being, beat up in the swells and the Superbird being upside down. And to tell you the truth, the owner didn't expect the water to get up that high. The hurricane wasn't supposed to go full force through the area. It's supposed to go south of them, and at the last second, it turned and went north, hit them right on. So the owner who owned the car at that time sold it to my friend, who I won't reveal the name right now. It was really funny. So on, I think it was Saturday, we talked, and he's like, "Hey, who do you know that restores Superbirds?" I'm like, "Hey, my friend at Magnum Restoration, they've done a bunch, all high quality." He's like, "All right, let me talk to them." Talks to them. 2 days later, it's on a trailer on its way to Illinois, and a few days later, it's in the McCacken show, and that's where these pictures were taken. Shows you some of the damage that the wing sustained. And right after the show, Magnum Restoration immediately started tearing their car apart. I mean, you'll see here in a second, everything's off the car. They're disassembling the engine, they're power washing it, they're getting as much sand out before they take the car to the stripper, because they need to get the car, get all that salt water out, all the salt, so it stopped it from rusting. And so far, they're doing a really good job. So probably I'll have an update in about a week or so, because they're planning on taking it to the stripper, I believe, next Monday or Tuesday. And you never know what you're going to find when disassembling a car, that's for sure.